We are the children of Biafra. We are the children of Yahweh. Never delay now. Forward ever, backward never. Until Biafra we stand. Our freedom we come. Because in Yahweh we trust in you, Biafra. Forward ever, backward never. Yes, I know that one day shall come. Children of Biafra must be free. We must be free from our slavery. We must be free from the hands of those hypocrites. We must be free from British government. We must be free from the hands of those murderers. We must be free from Nigeria government. We must be free from the hands of the bloodsuckers. Yes, I know that one day shall come. Children of Biafra must be free. We must be free from the hands of slavery. We must be free from the hands of those hypocrites. We must be free from British government. We must be free from the hands of those murderers. We must be from the Nigeria government. We must be free from the hands of those bloodsuckers. Let them hear this. We are the children of Biafra. We are the children of Yahweh. Never delay now. Forward ever, backward never. Until Biafra we stand. Our freedom we come. Because in Yahweh we trust in no my children. Forward ever, backward never. We are the children of Biafra. We are the children of Yahweh. Never delay now. Forward ever, backward never. Until Biafra we stand. Our freedom we come. Because in Yahweh we trust in you, Biafra. Forward ever, backward never. Leave us alone now. Leave us alone, you murderers. Oh no no. I say leave us alone now. Leave us alone, you bloodsuckers. We don't want to be with you again. We don't want to compromise our freedom. All we need is only Biafra. All we need is just our freedom now. Freedom. No matter the darkness, light must shine. Light must shine. I tell you, no matter the darkness, light is over. Light must shine. Biafran children, let's go. We can give up. No retreat, no surrender. Forward never, backward never. Arise and get your freedom now. Hey! Forward never, backward Biafra never. People unite and rise and get your freedom. Forward never, backward never. Forward ever, backward never. Forward never. Backward never. Forward ever, backward never, my people. Forward never, backward never. Biafra people, let's go and unite. Forward ever, backward we never. Got to fight the fight. Fight the fight now. Fight the fight to the end of the holy war. Until we got to get our freedom. Our freedom is all that we need. I tell you. Leave us alone, Babylon children. Freedom, let them know that we are the children of Biafra. We are the children of Yahweh. Never delay now. Forward ever, backward never. Until Biafra, we stand. Our freedom will come. Because in Yahweh we trust in no man children. Forward ever, backward never. We are the children of Biafra. We are the children of Yahweh. Never delay now. Forward ever, backward never.
Yes, once again, fellow Biafrans, lovers of freedom, men and women of goodwill, conscious people, wherever you are all over the world, I will say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and to some of you, good night, depending on your time zone. This is Radio Biafra Extra. For the avoidance of doubt, we are streaming live through Radio Biafra London, being anchored by the Deputy Leader of the Indigenous People of Biafra, Mazi Uche Ukafomefo. He is from Abatete. Abatete is in Anambra State, and Anambra State is Biafra land. He is the man who have assured us that he will not allow the heart of this project to see corruption. And most of us will not be able to appreciate the truth behind those words. Mazi Ukafomefo is standing on a deputizing capacity on behalf of our Supreme Leader, Mazen Nandioku Kano, the Prince of Afari Beko, the one and the only man who stood up to speak for the collective interest of the Biafran people for almost 60 years now. Nobody had done that. We remain internally indebted to the Creator. Because what exactly is it that we have that is not the one who has given it to us? He's everything to us. He's our going out and our coming in. He's the lifting up of our head. He's the only reason why we've not been obliterated from the face of this planet Earth. Most people do not know him, but we don't blame them. Yes, there are men and women who have gathered against this tiny Biafran nation. And in their heart of heart, they will say, we will destroy them. We will make them suffer. They boast, but we've seen their type before. We have seen their kind. He said, why does the nation rage? Why does the hidden rage at the nation plot against the Lord and his anointed? Why do you hidden rage against the Biafrans? Why do you nation rage against the Biafran? Saying in your heart that you will blot us out from the face of this planet Earth. But I remind you this evening that he who sits in heaven, he will laugh, and in his hot displeasure, he shall visit all of you. I acknowledge him. I give him thanks. I give him praise. I could only call him to rise up and take his place. This is his time of honor. I am George Onyibe. I come from Abo. Abo is Sierra State. And Delta State is Biafra land. I wish and I look forward to that day where we will not come on air and say, I am from Enugu, or I am from Abo, or I'm from Niger Delta, or Delta Niger, I'm from Inzon. We are all genuine Biafran, pure breed Biafran. With one voice and say, I am a Biafran, and every other thing does not matter. I look forward to that day because it shall surely come. When I look at certain things, and I look at those who are ignorant, I pray that the Almighty Creator will enlighten them. When I look at those from Okwane, Dereni, Obuji, Otofi, Ajeno, these are special breed of Biafrans. Within the Anyocha Ndokwa Osimili, Obio, right there in Delta State, you begin to imagine, why do you have almost the same name all the way from Onitsha down to as far as you can? Why do you have replica of name from Enugu, replication of name from Anambra, replication of name from Imo State, replication of name all over? And some people can't see this. Those of you from Okozo, your blood is what flows in Akwa Ibom and your Okozo. You are Okozo in Anambra. Your children are those ones who are there, who call themselves Okwane. Of course, they are Okwane. Their name is changing gradually. It is Kwale now. Maybe next year it will become Kwara. And then Yoruba will shake hand across close to River Niger and they will pick all of them. Because there is high deposit of oil in Okwane land. And so Yoruba are changing the name. It's Okodinale, ancient wrestlers, ancient warriors. That is what that name means. This is Okozo people. A seed from Okozo fell down there. Another day we talk about it. From Okwane, it turned to Kwale. And Yoruba will come one day and tell you that now you are now Kwara. And then the Kwara state will come and claim you. Emir of Kwara will come and claim you. I'll be there jumping up and down. I don't know what they are doing. I don't know what they are doing. People are saying we are taking too much time. Let us move. Action, action. You people don't know what is surrounding you. But you have to listen. You have to learn. So you will understand what's around you. Without wasting much of our time, we'll move ahead to our topic this evening. On this segment, this is referred to as Back to Your Root. Back to Your Root. Our team remain Back to Your Root. And our topic this evening is simply community invention. Community invention. With the current happenings in Biafra land, I believe nobody is in doubt that our land is under military occupation. Our leader begin to speak this grammar because it is grammar to some of you. He said these people want to triangulate us. If they triangulate us, we are gone as a people. I was a fresher in IPOB, but I knew what he was saying. I know it is not necessary for me to come on air and tell him, my leader, give us order, give us order. It makes me sick. I never carry my leader. What do we do, my leader? What do we do? Our people must listen and learn what's around them. Of course, all of us cannot be right at the same time. Neither all of us going to be wrong at the same time. But this is the time we should follow these people the way they are following us. Nobody should be in doubt. Almost 3 tankers fall in Biafra land. The same time, just that the third one did not burn anybody. And many more may have to burn. But those who have ear, let them hear. Those who don't have ear, go and borrow ear, so you will not be cursed. Communal invasion. It is therefore very important that we begin to consider the process of invasion. When you know that your community is under invasion, some people want to invade your land. They have invaded your privacy. All that is left, they want to take over it. They want to destroy it. People have many opinions. How do we defend our land? How do we do this? How do we do that? But you must know the avenue, the channel, the process. There are things we can do. Let us look at those of you who are civil engineering. Let's not go into chemical. Our leader. Let's use civil engineering. There are formula of missing concrete. You begin to hear civil engineering, they will say 2-1-3. They will say, what ratio do you use there? They say 2-1-3. You'll be looking at them. Look at doctors. They can be so wicked if they want to. They can write their shorthand and ask the nurses to be injecting you water. That injection water. Only the nurses and the pharmacy that we know. This is the time for you to know the formula. As we are talking now, Fulanis and British government are saying, don't mind them, let them be talking. We will still be bumping them with a petrol tanker. Dangote trailer has finished his job. It says now tanker, army on checking point, Boko Haram everywhere. They are still doing it. Our people must know how they invade us. And so maybe you begin to do the needful. This thing will happen like the coming of the Lord. When men will be getting married, they will be buying and they will be selling. They will be building house and be doing celebration. And then shall the Lord come. Did you not read it in your Bible? This thing you are asking for, this thing they seek for, they will get it, believe me. But it's going to be like the day of the coming of the Lord. And then let me wake you up a little bit. Are you ready when the Lord shall come? Are you ready when the Lord shall come? In the morning, 6 o'clock. In the evening, 7 o'clock. Are you ready when the Lord shall come? Are you ready when Biafra shall march? Are you ready when Nigeria will invade our land? It could be in the morning, 4 a.m., maybe in the evening at 12 midnight. Are you ready when these people will invade our land? You should know how they are invading our community. And then all of us must do the needful. Where jata lokamoku money here? Where jata lokamoku money here? Can you not be who here? Oh man, kuni so that they don't know many indicate gonte where gonte. Onye mano go connected. Ye go lente. All that guzam. Onyo la tizefane. Onyo la bamoso. Can it be bako? A big bako. Starvation, for instance, is a means or a way of invading our land. The colonial master knew how to do this job very well. Today, Africans are not proud of their food. They don't have their own food again. And so when these people withdraw their food, hunger will kill us. Oh, is that China rice? Is that American rice? No, I need Britain rice. What of Abakaleke rice? Huh? What of Benue rice, Idoma rice? They're invading our privacy. They're invading our land. But you are not seeing it anyway. They invade our land, our community. One of the processes they use for invasion is starvation. It was clearly demonstrated in 1967 to 1970. Harold Wilson syndrome is what they call it. Kwashiorkor or the other way around. They block all the borders they block today. And gradually, the people run out of food. And once that was done, the moment they starve you, you begin to see manifestation of certain character. And that is why I always tell us, whatever we are saying here, our leader has finished it. We are just repeating what he said. He said, poor man don't do freedom fighting. How did they put it? How did they put it? I can't complete it anyway. But a hungry man, a poor man cannot fight for freedom. And somebody saying, oh, I'm a keke na pepe driver, so I am poor. I won't join them again. I'm a Okada rider. I am poor. I won't join them again. Another one will say, oh, Onyibe is insulting us. Is it because we don't have money? I tell you, most of you may not be able to feed. You may not have been able to feed today. Some of you will go hungry to bed tonight because you really don't have enough to feed yourself and your children, and then you prefer to go to bed hungry. I tell you, you are richer than most people who have more than 3 bags of rice, rotten food in their basket today, honestly. And that is why the Bible says, blessed are the poor in spirit, for they shall inherit the earth. It is not about how much they start in account. It is the heart, the love that they have in their mind that makes them rich in the end of the day. We've seen rich people, financially rich individual, but very poor. Their soul is very poor. And so don't misunderstand me. They impoverish you. And the moment they succeed in doing that, the next thing they do is that it affects your morality. It affects your morality. I look at some people, I'll just be watching them. But you have no moral. Jubri El Sudani is telling some people, you come to Abuja, come to Abuja. They are rejoicing. I was looking at Iwanyango on television. And China television, Yoruba small boy is asking Iwanyango question. And Iwanyango is telling them, I'm a statesman. I'm a statesman. Tomorrow night, we say we are insulting him. Iwanyango, you are insulting us. Any Biafran state, elder man, any of you that humble yourself, humiliate yourself before Yoruba, Fulani, you are insulting us and thunder will fire you. And they are asking, how did you see the visit to president? No, they want to see Jesus Christ. And he was telling them that, the visit was okay. Buhari is a corruption fighter. He gave us war against indiscipline. He discipline us well. Yes, but while he was giving you war against indiscipline, Fela, a true human being, was busy singing. They go to abroad and say, my people are useless. My people are hopeless. My people are indisciplined. Today, the same decree is ruling you. And Iwanyango tomorrow will want me to respect him. Nayango will want me to have regard for him. Then you go and kneel down and sit on the floor. You can imagine the size of Iwanyango, Nayango, and the rest of them. These are huge men. The breath from their nose can send an arrow fire. Only God knows to the garden and pond the wind will blow them to. But they will sit on the floor. And then the Sudanese man will be addressing them. You know, we have to do kill and divide. If you talk, we will probe you because you do repair Imo State Airport. You were the engineer behind Imo State Airport. If you talk now, we probe you. He will not recover from it. Second tenor. Is it about the power or you are very hungry? They destroy your morality. Ewo muna nwane mje naga akpiri ego ifajonare lanyi ewo muna nwane mje naga nwana pụta n'ụzọre nwanne ya o nwana pụta n'ụzọre nwanne ya o agemeri awụsa ndị na maria chukwu. Let me stop there before my head just go to another corner. But this is a process of invading your community. You think it's that tanker? You think it's that tanker they are doing? You think it's all those checking points, all those Van Damme they are doing, telling us they are Fulani headsmen? We don't tell you what we cannot do. We don't preach what we cannot do. My hero, when it comes to the Bible, in line of my faith, is Samuel. Prophet Samuel, the kingmaker. Because when he was old, he knew he failed as a father. His children were something else. Phineas and Phinehas, they broke his heart. But he said, my children will bear the burden of their sin. He gathered the whole Israel and said to them, I have served before the presence of the Lord, and I have served before you this day. And I see my children are not worthy to lead you, O Israel. But before the Creator will choose who will lead Israel, before Elohim take the next step, I must clear my hand. I challenge you, people of Israel, before God and man, if I have wronged you in any way, come out with your evidence. But if there is nothing, you shut up. He's my hero. And today, I can gladly come out and say, I challenge you. Bring the evidence. You see, you are disgracing yourself. This is the confidence assurance we have. That Nigeria or any country against the Biafra nation cannot stand before us. Not in court in heaven, neither in court in hell. For in the end of the day, we will be vindicated. This is who we are. They weaken your morality. They put hunger everywhere. Dango carrot before our governors. It's a method of invasion. Then they control your will. The person who feeds you will be the one who decides when you eat. I make sure by the grace of God that there is always food in my house. Because I knew my mother will sell her wrapper to make sure there is food in our house. And I tried to find out why, even when they don't have. And she said to me, anybody who will decide whether you will eat or not is the person who will decide when you will eat. Sometimes you wake up, you are hungry. But because you can't feed yourself, you will wait for the instruction of the person who feed you. Look at all of you, Fulani dancing you money. The same money stolen from our land. Don't you know it's a form of invasion? And so they decide when we eat. That is why it's shameful and disgraceful that during election, these people will come with the bread, sachet gari and sachet granite. They will write it Adam Shoshumole, or they will write it Tinubu, or they will write it Atiku, or Peter Obi, be sharing it. And most of you will pay transport fare of 300 naira to go and collect sachet gari of 100 naira because your brain is not working any longer. But you say they are insulting you, but it's the truth. They say, they come, it's going to touch your life. It's going to touch your life. When you reach there, they now say, PDP, or APC, MPP, all of you will share power. Then they give you sachet gari. Some of you, even when you finish drinking the gari, it's to tell you how the level of damage they've done to you. You can't even throw away the nylon because article is there, obituary is there. That is invasion of privacy. Or rather, should I say morality? They decide your destiny. They decide your destiny at the end of the day. That is why they work very hard to make sure that you don't look at the Fulani herdsmen will never allow you to do your crops any longer. Because waiting concern you. Then close border importation of rice, the waiting concern you. It's there for your border, it's there for your farm now. They eat your yam, they eat your fruit. But they are there in the farm already. They've invaded your land. You cannot farm them any longer. And you don't see it as a sign of invasion of your land. To achieve this, they concoct strategic means to implement them. Methodic and systematic killing. That is another way of invasion. Methodically, systematically, meticulously, they initiate way to kill us. And this is why we are talking. More bombing is coming. More pattern is going to come. But they have a target. I had a long discussion with a brother this evening. And he said to me, this shop they are burning now, they will weaken our brothers who are into business. And when they succeed in doing that, then they will have the privilege to project their Islamic bank. And their Islamic bank will say, oh, if you, in fact, Willie Obiano will do that. Maybe they will announce it tomorrow. If your shop is burned, go to Alhaji Gwanguru Madangote Bank. They will give you free loan without collateral. That is what they will tell you on Prepare Yoruba Gota Media. And you will go there. And when you get there, they line all of you up, give you tea, coffee. They can even import pizza to give you, or puff, donut from America. Pizza from London, donut from America. Give to you and give you Dangote sugar juice. Cross your leg, you see they blow you. When your brain don't sleep finish, they now call you. You now come. They say, yes, what is your name? You say, your name is Ikechuku Nayanwodo. They say, okay, you are welcome. It's your sister that they will use to address you. They now speak good English for you. You now sit down. They say, please, gentleman. That time you are a gentleman. Oh. Today you are not a gentleman. They call you miscreant. They call you tout, jobless. You are not a gentleman. But that time they will call you gentleman because they know what they want to take from you. You now cross your leg. They say, fill this form. You begin to read law. Know that you, Ikechuku, will change your name to Dauda or Musa or Yaradua. Yes or no? That is the terms and conditions to borrow you money. But you don't know they are invading your privacy. They are invading your community. You now write yes. Because in your mind, you think you have sense. After all, I will collect the money and then will they be following me? They will follow you and heaven will not save you. You now think yes or no. That yes, you will be faithful and loyal to Allah and Allah alone. You now look at it and say, my shop is 20 million. Oh boy, make we do, make we collect the 20 million. After we begin, they invaded all of you. Go and ask anybody that collect money in the name of pretending to be Muslim. Go and check their history. It looks like a Biafra marrying in Yoruba because one Yoruba pastor told you so. Go and check their life. You see how miserable they are. This is invasion. We are not happy that our brother died. You die out of stupidity. We are still certainly not happy about it. And that is why we begin to cry every day. We shout every day. Do not be careless with your life. Method of invading communities. The privatization of basic amenity. Everything that concerns our basic life. They've invaded all of them. Frustrating the agricultural sector. Everything, they invade all of them. And once they are able to complete all these processes and achieve what they want, they will make sure that you don't recover from them again. And once you are unable to recover from that, the deception, they will bend your will as long as they want. These are strategies they put in place. Imagine those of you doing farm today. They produce fertilizer in River State. They call it petrochemical, or is it in Doroma? But do you know they don't sell a bag of fertilizer in River State? I tell you, nobody in River State knows how fertilizer look like. The process of producing fertilizer releases a lot of toxic waste chemicals in the air, which is harmful to human being. So they brought the company. These are the only company that can strive. They brought it to Biafra land. And there are Dangote trailers lining up in Indoroma, petrochemical as we speak. They poison us here and carry the fertilizer and take it to the north. We are here still doing farm of cutlass and shovel. But they are there doing farming mechanism or technical or software farming. Which grammar are we going to use? Who the heck is deceiving who? And yet you don't know our land have been invaded. Do you know how many of our people they kill on a daily basis? Did you notice that channel television never told you how many people they have burned down? Do you know there is no radio station or TV talking about those who died in Anambra? But do you know that as I'm talking now, when I say thunder will fire Buhari in his grave and God will punish Jubri, do you know the BBC will talk about it? All these are their strategies. All these are their ways with which they used to deal with us. They invade our land gradually. But then appreciate IPOB leadership. I appreciate those of you who have joined this struggle. You have saved a lot of us. Today, yes, they are still killing us. It will not always be that way. It will not always be that way. But because of you, we can tell the world what we are going through. But in the end, we will tell the story how we overcome. Because there is no two ways about it. We shall certainly overcome. And so our people must wake up. We must wake up. We must wake up. no matter what. I'll be back in a minute.
I wake up a wonderful day. I saw the great Biafra nation rising. God is in full control of our people emancipation. God is the master to Nigeria, the wicked nation. Biafra will be popular to all other nations. We be father to the fatherless countries. Because nobody be like God. Nobody be like God. Emana chupo kikabiama. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Chupo kikabiama. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Nnamdi Kanu. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Kingdom of God on earth. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Chupo kikabiama. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Nnamdi Kanu, Bonganyo, Bonganyo. Kingdom of God on earth, Bonganyo. All the enemy nations against Biafra, I stand on the holy Mount Sinai. God said that bless we before them. Snares and pythons we bite their toes. Dogs we get their sheds. Sharks and worms we swallow their children. Blood of blood we cover their airports. Calamities and iniquities will befall them. Because nobody be like God. Nobody be like God. Emana chupo kikabiama. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Chupo kikabiama. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Nnamdi Kanu. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Kingdom of God on earth. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Chupo kikabiama. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Nnamdi Kanu. Bonganyo, bonganyo. Kingdom of God on earth.
Yes, of course, at this moment, our line will be open temporarily. We're just asking you to be alert. These people have agenda. The agenda is to invade our land. They will do what they can do, whatever pattern they want to initiate. But you know how they operate. Because in the end, we will defend our community. Forget about what is happening. People will die. We have said to God, if you want to kill us so you free our land, please kill us and let our people go. But of course, he's a loving father. He will not kill us for anybody. Only way you refuse to listen. Our land is under military occupation. How else are we going to tell you? At this moment, our lines are open. Our WhatsApp line is 070 815 456 42. Our WhatsApp line is 070 815 456 42. Our direct line is 081 221 529 71. Our direct line is 081 221 529 71. And special number for the female is 081 288 586 14. 081 288 586 14 is the female line. And now the lines are open where you call. If your community is under invasion, let us know. Is it Portugal or is it London? Is it Fulani or Yoruba pastor? Anybody invading your community, let us know. Call on WhatsApp, are you there?
Hello, Master George Onyibe. Good evening.
Good evening from here. Frenchman, comment allez-vous?
Master, je vais très bien, merci.
Au revoir.
Thank you.
All set, Yana. Go ahead, please, my brother.
Master, we haven't finished before you will be telling au revoir.
Okay, I know it in a talk. I know sin I so then they talk. But anyhow, we agree on that, my brother. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Master. My name is Master Emmanuel Ezuma. I come from Arondi Zog, precisely from India, Jersey. Mazi, our land and our nation has been invaded by the whole world. And if you look at today, what is going on in our land, Mazi, it did not start today. Yes, we IPOB, we are shouting now because IPOB is on ground. But all these things has been going on.
My brother, that is what I tell people. Sorry for cutting you up. I always tell people this thing. So people say, hey, let's do something. Let's do something. If these people know how many of our people they slaughter and kill and bury without Mazen and the Kanu for Radio Biafra, do you know how many kidney or cause on SARS is sold under Wazurike? Do you know that our land is here now a plant for harvesting kidney and liver? Do you know without IPOB, Radio Biafra, nobody will know? Now let me tell you a little bit. I was in a Kempo. I saw what Boko Haram did there. I thought I would have been dead by now. I was with a brother called David Njoko. When we managed to escape from that scene, in less than 2 kilometers away from a Kempo, they were playing music from Yoruba Radio, Nigerian Fraudulent 419 radio station. They were playing music. I don't jogodo, me, I don't jogodo. Different kind of Yoruba music. And I told my friend, I say, see, I see heap of dead body less than 2 kilometers away from here. If we call the radio now, and in fact, we have to call the radio and say, go to Ekempo. They are slaughtering our people. And they said, we have not received confirmation. Let the police call us. It was never aired. The victim of that very invasion, they're still walking with the pain all around them. They are still on ground. But God will never forgive Nigeria. God will never forgive maker of Nigeria. God will never forgive those who sustain Nigeria. Anybody that say, oh, we are Nigeria, may their children be like one Nigeria. May their children be like Nigeria.
So shall it be. Mazi, so shall it be. Because you see, I normally hear some of our people calling online saying we should do this, we should do that. Yes, you are right. But this thing did not start from today. If you look at the reason why we are telling our people to go and join IPOB, we know that everybody that is every indigenous person residing in our land, not foreigners, but we know ourselves. Every Biafran is automatically an IPOB. But the reason why we are calling our people to go and join to IPOB family meeting and IPOB movement is for their thinking faculty to be able to be reset. Our people, the way they are thinking, are very, 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 very far away from what we are doing. You will see some people, I saw a video right there where the accident happened at Onitsha. A father was standing there talking on behalf of the governor, on behalf of this, that he was in America and he saw on the media where Onitsha was burning, that he you know, trying to bring, it's like he's trying to plead on behalf of the government, on behalf of the governor. And you will see that this clergyman, that man called a clergyman, is there now, there is walking the walk of devil. He is there now trying to divert people's attention for not focusing on the incapability and the complicity of the government, of that so-called terrorist government. Because in Anambra and in the whole zoo called Nigeria, we don't have any more government. No more government. Nigeria is a federal terrorist country. Is no more government. The earlier the world understands this, the earlier is the best. Mazi, nothing like government in Nigeria anymore. We are not talking of regional. Our land has already been invaded since even started from the creation of the zoo. Our land has been invaded. Our land was the target. Our land was the reason of the existence of Nigeria. We should know all this. But I am very disappointed on the so-called intellectuals who are normally come up when they collect money. You saw the government, I don't know, the so-called government of the so-called Mietiala terrorists of Anambra. You saw him. He was in Abuja. What are he doing there? They went to collect money, the money that the people that they killed. I heard they gave them 10 billion. Okay, that 10 billion, maybe it covered the whole casualty or the whole lives because it's uncountable. So you see, Mazi, what we are saying. I understood many of our people normally say we should do something, we should do something. But I want to tell our people something. You see this media, you see this platform, we have to maintain them. We need to maintain this Radio Biafra London, our television. We need to maintain them. We need to sponsor them first. Then after making sure that our platform are well solid, then we can now go out and fight how to cover the whole land of Biafra. Because without telling our people, without resetting the minds of our people, when you enter into any engagement with the zoo, your own brother will be the first person to bring you down, to knock you down. I am telling you, freedom fighter is not Mazi. That
is why those Yoruba blooded individuals are telling, let's do something, let's do something. Now you tell us to come broadcast. Why will you tell us to do something? You look at one now here on my Facebook, who's his MC Kevin. Huh? Let's stop talking and do something. Come to Nigeria. Landing in airport already, you will have BP because Fulani will destroy you. Do something. Now. In fact, God created the world by talking. The world was not created by AK-47. It was created by talking. And they don't know what is coming. They will wish.
Very, very good.
Now be the talking. Talking just start. You think God is stupid? God will wake up and look at the whole world, all his miraculous power. He chooses to start talking. Do you know God was talking for 7 days? You think he's stupid?
Yes.
We will talk and talk. Before, don't worry, let me not tell you the next thing that will happen. Go ahead.
Mazi, even though if this restoration effort took us more than 50 years, we are not going to relent. Our leaders say, as far as we come up on Radio Biafra every day, that Biafra must be restored. That is the reason why we have to know the secret behind the media. What happened at Onitsha? What happened in our land? Do we hear it in any media platform? The answer is no. The answer is capital no. So our people need to know there is power in media. There is power. This is the only thing that Yoruba is using to collect their own 10% in Nigeria. Media, lying, deceiving you. So the earlier we know that this platform we have, this radio platform and television, we have to hold them preciously. We have to put all our investment there. I am pleading to our leadership to anything that we need to do. They should either send information to our coordinators, for our coordinators to tell us what to do, because we need our platform to be very, very active. That is what we need now. Mazi, let me give other people a chance to aid their view.
Thank you very much.
I am very,
you have done well.
unhappy, but I said,
thank you very much.
Chukwu Okike Abiama, who brought our leader in this very point of time, who brought IPOB
Thank you
in
very
this
much.
point of time, may
Thank you
he
very much.
remains our God. He shall be well with you.
Yes, Ada, good evening from here. Go ahead, please, Ada.
Good evening, Mazi. My name is Wada Ngozika. I'm calling from Biafra. I am calling from Biafra, and I really want to talk about what that is happening. I really want to let the whole world to know that we, the Biafrans, that we are really suffering. But in as much as everything that we are suffering, I know that there are so many injustices that is being done in Biafra land. But the only thing I'm just telling our brothers that have refused to join the IPOB is just for them to know that everything that these people are planning will keep on it will be working against those people that are ignorant. It's just for everybody to wake up. Those people that their shop, their market, their business, we are burnt. It's because they are very much ignorant of what that is happening. And that is why they are being taken as a prey. The only thing is that let our people wake up. It has happened and they will start looking for where IPOB is. But all this while they have been going to their market saying that nothing is happening. But things is happening. The only thing I'm just saying to our people, they should wake up. They should wake up and know that we are living with the devil. The devil, they are with us. We cannot stay with them any longer. We are tired of them. We are just praying that God should deliver us from these evil people. That is all I want to say. Let God just let our people to wake up.
Thank you very much.
Let the people want to wake up. And I pray that God will bless our leader and all the office and all the heads that are heading all this our freedom. Let the Almighty God give them strength and you. Each time I'm hearing your voice, I am so strong. I am a woman, but each time I'm hearing your voice, I have this heart of a man in me. I just feel like let anything happen because I know that if anything should happen, I will not be taking on unawares because I'm much alert. I just pray that bless you and strengthen you in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much. That is the spirit. Our people must understand. We don't want to conquer anybody. We don't want to dominate anybody. We just want to be on our own. Are you there, caller on the line?
Hello.
Yes, good evening from here. Go ahead, please.
My name is Christian Ejowaka. I'm the two coordinator of Gidi. Hello.
Go ahead, please. The word is listening.
Okay. My name is Christian Ejowaka from Ogidi, the two coordinator of Ogidi. No. I thank our leader Martin Nandekano and the Mazuchemofo and you, African Rep. I say, I bless you people what people are doing for Biafra. Mazi, see what happened to this by 10 o'clock today in Elsewhere on Anambra State today. This night is very, very terrible. We're talking about the one that's happening at our nature and our Chanja. Fuel tank that burn shop in the market or Chanja market. Today, this night, by 10 o'clock, fire started again at Express. This night, in the morning time. Mas, if we enter Moba today, we don't know. All those tanker drivers is almost book people. Mas, we don't finish for here. We don't know what to do. Let the world hear us. Let the let the greeting, let them hear us. Let them come and rescue us because we are dying here. Mazi, I'm very, very annoyed for what is happening in Anambra State. Please, may the world come and rescue us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Caller on WhatsApp, are you there?
Mazi Onyibe, I bring you greetings this evening.
Good evening, my brother.
Yeah, I say, may Chukwu Akabiama bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May he also bless our deputy leader, Mazi Uchemefo. Bless you, our able, what do I call you? Our able terrorist leader. Yes, because you are terrorizing the zoo. So Mazi Onyibe, you are the terrorist leader. Since they call us terrorists, I agree, and you are the leader, terrorizing them. They shall never know peace. In the name of Chukwu Akabiama. I permit you to allow me to hold back to my name, but I'm calling from outside the zoo. IPOB Worldwide mourns with the families of the affected. We are all affected, though some families are more affected than our individual selves. We extend our heartfelt greetings. We condole with them. Our hearts, our eyes are filled with tears. We couldn't hold ourselves. But Chukwu Akabiama knows the best. We are promising that the living must surely avenge the death of the Biafrans. And those dead, I presently do not wish them to go and start resting in peace. No, they shall never rest until they join the living to hunt down the zoo. And the zoo is almost on her knees, and it shall collapse completely in the name of Chukwu Akabiama. May I bring to your notice that Isukwato was invaded by the Fulani headsmen on the 5th and 6th of this month. That is before the fire incident. I had to confirm from one of the political leaders that was recently made a councillor at that Isukwato, and he confirmed that. I asked him to go there and take pictures for me before I will bring this notice forward, and he did so. I have the pictures here with me. Isukwato has been invaded because it's not far away from Lobanta, where what do I call it? Another settlement. In fact, Ruga, because there has been Ruga in Lobanta a couple of decades before now, and it's just by Isukwato. So it is easier for them to infiltrate Isukwato on the Isukwato, Enugu, and Ebonyi. That's just about the point. Let me bring us another notice. One of the persons that used to launder money for Okeze Ikbazo, we have discovered him. His name is Onyibe Solomon Onyibe. His house is at Aba, opposite Abia State Polytechnic. That is where he recently built a mansion. His name is Onyibe Solomon Onyibe. He was the person who also represented Okeze Ikbazo at the immediate past event at Texas. His name is Solomon Onyibe. That is that. Another thing I want to beg us, every IPOB member, wherever you are abroad, please do us a favor by helping to fish out the relatives and the children of all the political leaders in Biafra land that are either schooling, working, on medication abroad. Please help us to find out where they are, get us their details. We're not going to kill them because we're not killers, but we just want to know. We want to have such detail. By the time we're able to
question, we want to have interaction. It's our rights. They all redeem accountability. We just want to ask them questions.
Yeah.
We just want to ask them questions. Simple.
Because they are supposed to be our relatives. So we need to ask them questions. We need to know where they are. We need to have their entire detail. Wherever, be it in school, in whichever country, please, and please, wherever you are listening to Radio Biafra from, kindly do us that favor. Even if that person is your friend, you can use another person to just tell us. Let us know. After all,
some of their sons and daughters can talk sense to them. They maybe they will listen. As they don't want to listen to us, let's send the message through their children to them.
Thank you, Onyibe.
We are
you
kind.
Understand
we are
very,
they
very
are in-law, all of them. They are kind also. They also are kind. Selling us for 500,000. They are kind. Are they not kind? They are kind.
Yes.
At least they
so
giving us
to be able to
500,000.
Yes. We should be able to talk to their parents, their uncles, their in-laws through them, so that they wouldn't have any fear returning home, especially this coming Yuletide period. They can come back home and have peace. We will make sure that through them they speak to their fathers, mothers, sisters, and uncles who are either governors, senators, and House of Rep members. That one will help every one of us. That one. May I also bring to our notice that the military, the army to be precise, searched my wife and took her phone just because they saw Biafra flag in front of her screensaver. And incidentally, I was calling her at about that time. And if I call you with my phone, you see me on my Biafra regalia. So they saw that and took her phone, hold their vehicle back because I told her not to drive my vehicle because some of them knows my vehicle numbers. So they go by bus. And even with the bus, they fish them out. So everyone should be a little more careful. Another one is on the issue of the double explosions that occurred in Onitsha. I sent something on Facebook. I didn't make a very clear explanation, but I made mention of IED being implanted on those tankers. IED is simple. Me as an engineer, I can always make an IED, improvised explosive device. That is what is IED. You can do it with anything. Connecting it, in fact, you don't need to look for any tools or any special material to do it in a tanker. The only thing you might just need is ordinary fan timer. If you people know the timer, ordinary timer that you wind, and it travels for like 1 hour and then bridge the circuit. It does every work for you. So, and as some people were trying to question me if I can defend what I'm saying about IED being planted on those tankers. I laugh at them because I am waiting for somebody who will throw such a question. Maybe we wire an IED in that person's house and then see how it works. So that is that. Yes, that is it. Once again I plead that whoever knows anybody that relates with any of the political leaders, we are very, very interested to know because we want to have interactions with them so that will stop them, their parents or their father from being beaten when they travel outside the country. Onyibe, I thank every one of you. Well, when next I come, I will have to bring something else that I will talk a little bit longer than now. Let me allow other people to connect.
We must continue.
I'm calling from Obosi.
Go ahead, please.
There is something. Hello?
Go ahead.
There is something that I want to say. Because concerning the trailer that is falling at nature, all we need is to capture the head. Because once the trailer fell, we will not see the head. That is the driver and the head. Let me just say the head. It will run away. Just like these three trailers that have fallen at Anambra State. According to the report that I had, they said that the head will run away, that they will not see it, the thing will just disappear. So our people will try as much as they can to know whether we will capture the head
And another thing that I want to say is that our people should stop looking for the people that will help them. Because if you watch the cable now, Iran, they are protesting. Hong Kong, they are protesting. Nobody is helping them. They are helping themselves. So we have to fight hard to know whether we will be free. Not to act like somebody that just called now and said the Britain that are holding us captive, and they're the one that will help us. Everybody should mind what is coming out from their mouth. So that is what I want to say. Because Nigeria have expired. They will suffer 12 tribulation. It's only if we can come together and conquer this country and be free from them. That is when there will be peace. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You are in spirit, my sister. The truth cannot be overemphasized. Our people must remain focused. Our people must understand that we have a destination, and our destination is Biafra. We dash Nigeria to the owners of one Nigeria. We're simply saying we are not one Nigeria. But because of this, they are systematically and meticulously invading our land. In their heart of heart, they say they will stop us. In their heart of heart, they will say they will destroy us. They have boasted over our demise, but we shall see how it ends. Call on WhatsApp, can you hear me? Call on WhatsApp, are you there?
Master George Onyibe.
Good evening, sir. Please, good evening. Go ahead, your name and where are you calling from?
My name is Mazi Fanyangwara. I'm calling you right now from Calabar, Biafra land. Mazi, I just want to say a few things because I'm not really happy or feeling fine seeing what is happening in I'll call that place my village, because that particular place, this thing happened at Omoba this morning. That's where I did my apprentice for almost 7 to 9 years. So I know that terrain very well. So Mazi, I just want to make this kind of a wake-up call, a clarion call to my people, to our Biafran brothers. Many of us are still joking with serious matters. Many of us still don't understand the gravity of what our leader and you and Uchem, our deputy leader and all the principal officers of IPO are trying to let us know. Master George Onyibe, a lot of things are going wrong among us that I'm not really happy with. Do you know that this thing that happened at Onitsha few hours ago, that people are using it for jokes, that people are making, I would say they are making caricature of it. People are joking with it. People are making joke out of it. And this out of madness, I must tell you. How can you see lives? A mother was burnt with her sucking child, and you have the effrontery to come out and joke with such serious matter that have a life-threatening matters as such. Mazi George Onyibe, anybody from our side, any Igbo, Ibibio, any body from Biafra land that are clamoring for Igbo presidency or one Nigeria. That person, like you used to say, that person, his entire family, generations unborn, will be like one Nigeria. You see. Honestly. Mazi George Onyibe, I want to bring another thing to your notice. I've sent series of text messages to you. Honestly, I want to join the family.
Yes, I think.
But I don't know how.
I remember. Don't worry. I think
I'll send you series. I sent you another one now.
The coordinator from Cross River State, I think his attention should be drawn to this very issue. And the Biafra Land National Coordinator also, I believe, is listening, should take the attention to this issue. Honestly, I understand all the people seeking to join the family from Cross River State have not been attended to. The next time I'm going to call your name when you fail to do your work and you will not like how I will express my feeling towards you. I'm talking to the coordinator responsible then. My brother, don't worry, somebody will contact you. There are a lot of people from Cross River State who want to join the family, but I also have discovered that nobody have attended to them. My sincere apology, I must tell you. I believe they are listening to me. The next time I will find out if it's Fulani blood that is worrying them. Your issue will be addressed to. Just still hold on there, because everybody must come home. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother.
We must continue.
Bless you for the good work.
God is faithful. Our people must understand what is at stake. Our people must understand what they want to take from us, and we must stand by to defend our fatherland. Are you there, caller? Caller, what's up? Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Go ahead, please.
Okay. Thank you so much, Judge Onyibe. I'm grateful for you to take my call this evening. I just want to use this medium. I am Mazi Nicholas Ifeanyi Chukwu Godwin, and I'm calling from Port-Gentil, Gabon. So I want to use this occasion to say sorry to those who lose the life of their fellow wives, children, our brothers and sisters, and those also whom their goods were burnt. I want to use this medium to say sorry to them all. But sincerely, sir, there is one thing I'm still thinking of since 2 days ago now. I am still remembering what happened at Egypt when God allowed the Egyptians to maltreat the children of Israel. After God allowed them to be maltreated, God punished those who maltreated his children. So I want every Biafran to just go in their heart. We know we may lose more lives as we are losing. But one thing I know that I'm sure of is that God will surely, this is what we are calling, will surely punish those who are us. They will not go free. This one, everything they're doing, they must surely pay for it. They must surely pay for it. As long as there are still breath in us, they will pay for what they're doing. I want to use this medium to tell our people sorry. Since 2 days, my heart is so much aching. I'm so much in pain because of what has happened. But I think this is the time that our people should wake up. Our people that are hearing me, I am from Omaya. Our people that are hearing me that have not joined IPOB, wherever you are residing in this earth, it is time that you rise up and join IPOB. Because without IPOB, we are gone. Without IPOB, we all are gone. So they should come out and join IPOB and do what the others are doing, so that in no distant time, Biafra will be restored. So that we that are living outside that zoo called Nigeria will return back to our father's land. We are not happy being where we are. We want to go back to our own land. So let them come out and join us. So in this struggle, so that together we will achieve our goal. So I want to thank you, and I want to say, may God Almighty bless our supreme leader. He is a God-given leader, and we thank him so much for devoting his time and his talent and everything in him, and his family with him, supporting him. And also I want to thank our deputy, Mazi Chemefo. May God also continue to keep them, give them more strength, more wisdom, more knowledge. And you also, sir, I want to say, may the Almighty God continue protecting you, knowing that you are in the real lion's den, but the Almighty God, his hand will continually be on you. His angel will keep you. No evil will happen to you. Thank you, sir. Good night.
Thank you very much. And honestly, I must say, I'm in Biafra land. I'm not in lion's den. I'm in Biafra land. They are the one inside zoo. Can you hear me, caller, on WhatsApp? Caller.
Hello, Onyibe.
Yes.
Yeah, Onyibe, good morning.
Go ahead, please.
Yeah, good morning from here. My name is Tochukwu Opala Hano. I'm calling from India, New Delhi. Onyibe, thank you so much for the good work you are doing to Biafran people. May the Chukwu come and bless you, bless your family. Also, I thank our leader, Mazi Nande Kalo Ohamadike, and Onyen Dio Mazu Chemofo, and Mrs. Nene. I thank everybody. Mazi Onyibe, please permit me to announce our meeting this week.
Go ahead, please.
All hail Biafra. IPOB India, New Delhi. Our general meeting this month, 20th of October 2019. Venue, MCC Colony Blue Umbrella, Mogojinaga, New Delhi, India. Please, if you are coming to this meeting, you are missing road. Contact our national coordinator, Mazi Okechukwu Egwim, 080-8800-133-187, Ozokokwa 88-00-133-187, Ozokokwa 88-00-133-187. Mazi Timothy Oboshi, Zonal Coordinator, 9873198634. Ozokokwa 9873198634. Or you can contact our Deputy Coordinator, not Daily Deputy Coordinator, Mazi Tochukwu Apalonhano, 9650181968. Ozokokwa 9650181968. Please come with your new member. Welcome IPOB, one family. Mazi Onyibe, please, thank you so much for the good work you are doing to us. I say, may the Chukwu Kikaba bless you and also bless your family. In the name of Chukwu Kikaba, my prayer. Thank you so much.
It's the best on the beat.
Talk about frogs. Hey, listen. Talk about frogs. Hey, listen. Talk about frogs. You already know. Mberede, jamadi ke. Take me as I am, one that I belong to, yeah. Show love to your brother, don't go let us suffer. Oh, I know you're here, I put it the way you ought to me. Because you are there, you will go. I put the corner of one again. One of my Simon, a mamma, I see the opening, I say my papa, I say my papa, I say my papa. Ah, yeah, you're good, of course, you said them all. When I'm here, I know, scratch my back, I scratch your back, I need you, I will sell it. Let me take them, when I'm here, I know, yeah, better, Jamadi.
When you hear the cry of your brother or your sister, don't run away. You stand and make sure they are protected. And of course, without wasting much of our time, we shall be going to our studios across Biafra land. Right now, I am in our studio right there in Calabari. Reporter from Calabari Studio, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you loud and clear, sir.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good reactions all over the world. I remain Kedi Latte Johnson. I don't say I am proud to be a Biafran. I thank you for that made it possible for us to hear from our leader, to know our identity, to know who we are. If not for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, today I don't think I will know that I am a Biafran. Once I want to talk to our people in our local dialect, because we have different dialects in Biafran land. We are the just speaking dialect people. Yamakraba se make on our friend. One amayana puna, Odo dapuna, Sre dapuna, I can make on our brain. One is Japo, one are Dapo, one are woman, one is Japo, one is Japo, one is Doga, can make on our friend. Mean by me bacane, all you are a Kedi Latte, I mean that to Pakabote Pabo and my airplane. Means that the record what is a day, I know. Also, one night now, Pakabote West when. On the beginning by Guguri. What take through my fancy to keep up man to live. Oh, Papa, Pakabote by Kwan, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Oh, but the way you make a very if that architect, legislature will begin to get checked through my. Take to keep up man to live. Yes, yes, or do better than go to crack one of the snake in a bigger. But when Makatake one a man mebo, Calabana Stemebo, and Nigeria go a table, Calabana Stemebo, and I take on a table. And then, Bokan Snibra Memo, Yama Mukuma, or Yama Mukuma, in the Tilametan Rebra. In a mem security, and in country, you can also count security. And in Ghana, Yana Calabana, the more and the Yakuma. Only Bokmaka can be. What don't you get or even more? Yama Mukuma, and I need to go my song of find me now. Because I know one of that men that go and like back in a brass hand. If you can among 40. Bene so furamen da to go bra line na me will be travel ani na go go oba me se iro amame bo wa no for you kuma yeri ya ma mu e kuma tak me by bala fa yeah lo ka me ka ma mu e da mo yeah me na kuma si afo ni de bia mo me na kuma ni ba bia mo ini ti na kuma bia mo of course me sali do go yire because it just security say ya ma o for you ani na go oh for sheri ani me se one of Yapo, let's say a major career. Konoma so full. Any book must go for the business. There is a very test for you. I remember my band, my number one that you want me to know Yapo, one a woman and one I'm not going to collect a delivery here. Or we need more. Only Ganema, one of mine enough. Book of them, I say, Bulema. Just on a bit of man, and then when you mind, I didn't nothing. One in my wife, I didn't get it. I bought my ticket of money. That means the what Pakamu to go together. Tell us who would say Frank and Brad down the Bokman disease. When you put the baby down to you, and not up on the other. Book and number Papa will be make up 50. Oh, yeah, on the remedy on a Bulema, on a woman in the Gina Willie, on a Bulema. One is a man that's not on the water. I will start to learn someone and you're a use. Oh, 40. One of my would be a little that they in just in a man be fine. Look, I'll snap on any million and say, in the sea, in Sokra in the Ra. So because I mean, the pack and I may go there. I didn't go there because it was why. In many days, everyone may say, when I'm not married, and I may see up in the money in the of course, it's a booty and what. What is what on us? Oh, yeah, I mean, yeah. In your mammy, what I'm not to make a cosmetic magic customer. But what I don't know, what I really are. Okay, Alpha Mammy, I do your area, it's all and it's all for Lamam. Because if I was a concern to them, saying that the county is coming at the Tabasco, is it one affair, is it sister or mere sector or mere sector. In the end, you share up and don't get time more. I never cannot be like. What is only in Canada? Oh, make a you will meet and wedding in our sister. Oh, my own power, my daddy. Because only money is taken. In none of my sort of one of daughter, they are never back at them. Now, second family practice, they take a government, government minister, I'm Yama Frema, Muya Fama and Abba. The more one allowed you there on a billion. I don't know when I say me to pound at the time. The 2 years to go to my security, because Pakamosa but Amamu, Mamukuma, and you say, I'm a metreba. But for years, so far, maybe I will stand up and then sort of speak on that. Here is put a tax. It's a product of the it's a non government. After my driver settlement. After I can borrow the daily make a rubber. Here, if you know, in a level of a photo in January year. And yes, like a day of here. That's what I mean, saying when you go to the Sangre. The Japanese people. After not feeling in Yoruba and India. And the phone brand of what I got. You very much a man get that's the way. Fast, only one I want to pray. On a jack of pray. On a daily pray. On the cancer 1 minute to a mamu. In yet also you like a jacket. But in your time, not do one of pray. I'm going to be a guy together. Thank you, my beloved. God bless. Thank you.
Yes, sir, we will be moving from there to our studio in Umuahia. Reporter from Umuahia studio, can you hear me?
I can hear you so loud and clear.
Good evening from here. Go ahead, please. The word is listening.
Okay, thank you, sir. Ndị Biafra nwe m, enyi ndị Biafra na ndị hụrụ mkpọrọ onwe n'ahịa, ana m asị unu mma mmanụ, unu kanụ, yọọkwanụ. Taa bụ ahịa afọ ma bụrụkwa abalị 18 nke ọnwa iri n'afọ abụ 2019. Ọkụ akụkọ bụ Jen, nne nna ya Mba. Ozi si n'aka ndị Amnesty International bịa n'ihi mkpamkpa ahụ kpara na Aba nke obodo Abia bụ ihe anyị chọrọ ịchapịa n'asụsụ Igbo. Geenụ ntị nke ọma ka unu nụ ihe ha kwuru. Ndị Amnesty International agwala ndị ọ dị n'aka ka ha leba anya n'ọkụ ahụ agbara ụlọ 9 na nwụchi ndị polisi nwụchiri ndị ikom na ndị inyom na ndị egoro na Aba South Local Government nke obodo Abia. Opekata mpe agbara ụlọ 9 ọkụ ebe ndị ikom na ndị inyom ruru 50 ka a nwụchiri ma kpọchie ruo ihe karịrị abalị 4 n'oge ahụ ndị polisi batara n'ogbe ahụ n'abalị 26 nke ọnwa 9 nke afọ a, bụ mgbe ndị polisi bịara kpamkpamkpa n'ihi ogbugbu onye otu ha na nke onye nkịtị kwọ ya na ụgbọala. Onye hụrụ ihe merenụ gwara ndị Amnesty International na onye polisi nọ na Cameroon Road Barracks nke dị na okpuru ndị egoro police station na onye nkịtị kwọ ya n'ụgbọala ka ndị a na-amaghị gburu na mpaghara a na-akpọ Amammụ na Aba. Emechaa na anyasị ụbọchị ahụ ọtụtụ ndị polisi lọghachiri wee nwụkọrọ ndị mmadụ karịrị 50 gụnyere ụmụaka. Anya hụrụ ihe mere na gwara ndị Amnesty International na ndị polisi nwụgidere ndị mmadụ malite n'abalị 26 nke ọnwa 9 wee ruo abalị 1 nke ọnwa 10 nke afọ a. Ndị polisi ahụ nke kwuru ji ụgbọala Hilux ruru 12 bịa njem ahụ wee gbaa ụlọ ruru 9 na ụlọ ahịa ndị mmadụ ọkụ.
ndị Amnesty International kwuru na ha akwadoghị ogbugbu egburu ndị polisi ahụ wee sị site na ụzọ iwu kwadoro na ọ ga-adị mma ka a chọpụta ndị ahụ aka ha dị na ogbugbu ndị polisi ahụ ka e wee kpee ha ikpe. Na ime ya na ọ dị mkpa irubere iwu ndị Naịjirịa isi nakwa iwu nke ndị otu na-ahụ maka ikpe ziri ezi maọbụ human rights laws. Ndị Amnesty International gara n'ihu mee ka amata na ọ bụ ọrụ ndị polisi ịhụ na enwere ezi nchekwa na udo, wee sị na ọ bụrụ na ọ dị mkpa na ndị polisi pụrụ iji ike maọbụ fọs mee ihe, ma ọ bụrụ na ọ dịghị mkpa na ọ baghị uru iji ike maọbụ fọs na-eme ihe. Ọ bụ Osai Ojigbo, Director Amnesty International kwuru nke ahụ. Nwa amadi ahụ gara n'ihu sị ka ndị ikike dị n'aka mee ngwa ngwa chọpụta ndị gburu onye polisi ahụ na onye ọkwọ ụgbọala ya, nakwa onye polisi nyere iwu na ndị polisi ndị ahụ bịara na ụzọ iwu na-akwadoghị bụ ndị kpara mkpamkpa ahụ na ogbe ahụ. O wee sị na ndị niile aka ha dị na arụ ahụ merenụ ga-apụta n'ụlọ ikpe ma bụrụkwa ndị a ga-ekpe ikpe n'ụzọ iwu kwadoro. Mgbe ndị Amnesty International kpọtụrụ onyeisi ndị polisi nke obodo Abia, onyeisi ndị polisi ahụ gọrọ ụkwụ na aka ya sị na o nweghị ụlọ maọbụ ụlọ ahịa ha gbara ọkụ, ma o kwetara na ha jidere 31 gụnyere ụmụ nwanyị 4 ndị IPOB. Onyeisi ndị polisi ahụ sịrị na ndị ahụ ha jidere ka ha lere anya dịka ndị ogbu mmadụ, ndị omempụ na ndị ọ bụ ha gbara ụlọ ahụ ọkụ. Ama ndị hụrụ ihe merenụ na nke ndị ihe mere gbara na-egosi na ndị polisi zuru ihe ndị mmadụ ma gbakwa ọtụtụ ụlọ na ụlọ ahịa ndị mmadụ ọkụ. Ihe onyonyo na igbe onyonyo ma ọ bụ pictures and videos enwetara n'ebe ahụ bụ nke ndị Amnesty International nwere na-egosi na adọrisiri ụlọ ndị mmadụ ma gbakwa ya ọkụ. Ndị a na-akpọ Abia State Civil Society Network kwuru na ha nwere ihe ama gosiri na a gbara ụlọ dị 9 ọkụ, bụ nke gụnyere ụlọ 3 ndị polisi gbara ọkụ n'okporo ụzọ Anaba maọbụ Anaba Street, ebe 6 ndị ọzọ bụ na Degema na Okojombo Street dịcha n'Aba. N'abalị mbụ nke ọnwa 10 nke afọ a ka ezuru maọbụ bukọrọsịa ihe n'ụlọ oriri na ọṅụṅụ dị na Ibere Street dịkwa n'Aba. Ndị Amnesty International maara na Naịjirịa bụ obodo mmebi iwu na-achị isi. Ọ bụ ya mere na nkwubi okwu ndị Amnesty International jiri sị na ha enweela ihe ndekọ bụ mgbe ndị polisi mere ụdị ihe ha mere na Aba South, bụ nke ha mere na ogbe a na-akpọ Ọga N'Nana na Adavi Local Government nke obodo Kogi, bụ nke mere na abalị 15 nke ọnwa 2 nke afọ ahụ bụ 2008. Ha sịrị na ndị polisi gburu mmadụ 15 ma gbakwa ọtụtụ ụlọ ọkụ n'ihi na egburu otu onye polisi. Ndị omeiwu Naịjirịa maọbụ ndị Sineti wepụtara ndị ga-eleba anya na arụ ahụ merenụ. Ruo taa a na-agwa gị na ọ dịbeghị onye jidere na ya bụ arụ merenụ. Ndị ọma, ndị gere anyị ntị, ọ bụ otu a ka anyị si hụ ya na ozi si n'aka ndị Amnesty International n'ihi mkpamkpa ahụ kpara na Aba South Local Government nke obodo Abia. Ozi ndị Amnesty International pụtara n'abalị 14 nke ọnwa 10 nke afọ abụ 2019. Ndị Biafra nwe m, ọ bụ n'ebe a ka awụsị ọwa m eji m aha ndị edemede Abia maọbụ Abia writers wee na-asị ihe ọbụla ọsọrọ ndị iro mee mmeri ga-abụ nke ndị IPOB. Abụ m Jane nne nna ya Mba Kachibọnụ.
Scratch my back and scratch your back. You need you wabu selele. Make me take am che. One me na no. Yeah, berede ke jamoni che. Ebe siki be ye be na ku pa ya no. Afori ni demo. Okanti be tibe. Oke ma wa me. Oh, man, no to ba me. Man, no to this way. No man, no for me fair. Oh, man, oh no, you get here, body. Take me as a man, one that I pull out, yeah. Show love to your brother, no God that can suffer.
Yes, all the way from Umuahia, we shall be going to our studio in Idoma land. Reporter from Idoma studio, can you hear me?
Good evening, sir. Mazi, I can hear you, son.
Good evening from here, Anya.
Yes, sir.
Anya Cho.
Yes, sir. Family, baby.
Go ahead, please.
All right, sir. Tonight, good evening, Biafra all over the world. I want to say greeting, my greeting to our able leader, Mazi Nandikano, Deputy Uchimafo, and our able African rep here, Judge Onyibe. We pray that Chukwu Okike Abiyama will strengthen them in this struggle until Biafra comes, and all the good people of the Biafra land. Here in Idoma studio, I want to talk to my people in my dialect that they may understand me better. And I will not forget to introduce myself as usual. And one of you, your brother, Adehi John, from Idoma province. Idoma province is located in the lower part of Benue State. Idoma is Biafra. Amana Adama, a boko chiko kwa, on the other Hokilalo, Lialo, Oko Akubiafra. Otwinkuno Odekuno get a lavai Echina Lahochea, O Bujigen, Odana Lahoche Kuna, O Gajaje, Odaka, Echo, Odaka to blame, I to blame Kakejo, Ajado, or Iku Jika Yakwe. So I want to do Oyakubia Praja, or General Oyakupia. How Yakan Kalo, no, the Makali Gilonaka, that Kodana ho enyana ho kwa nyibonon Kodana ho doka o chobi ole jikala lori de o chule le okubakala po ole koje kala po e so kilodana ho doka jikala lori so ho dolo na ka no we kido mai kadima na ho no pokala kuma alo to kala taje agbo chibechi kake kabotwa I'll make sure that ko odana ho doka ko chule jikala completely Biafra o guy ola dat ma ho no giche e chale bi mi ko kunya hagen Odolo, you know, Chujikalo, and only after you know Chujikalo, leader Kalo, Nandikano, no Chula Pochola, Ecolo, Biafra Bigala, or Chufun Viga, Koga, so Nagedola, Dokaini, go Nigeria. But I can tell more Yaku Nigeria, Nigeria, Maji completely. All of Dolo, he didn't Mahoipu Nigeria again. All of Tokochi didn't Mahoipu Nigeria again. I'm like the Macana booking Holly do our Nigerians, Elu Hope do manage Acheluagan. And above and get any ill plan Lalua, no Yogo Benegay Malabu, Muikalo, Malabuna. But Onanagija is that Alia botuchi hakele kwaje kake more than happen na woni gani o stage na lo ibuno ko kunya achikole kwaje ogoni ku na au achinoka Nigeria lo odoka no Biafra sa ko make sure that kelo iko yeko biwaje kelo humiliate kelo owemio oda na gija is that gado mana hoa ngibo na wakidoma na ke poka kuno na gedoka ali le butuchi akegbe ko waku Biafra but odebo bridge little labo no wakidoma is that oda ka ho no poka kuno kokunya ake platform no family you IPOP ma ero kanyo platform no kan bo fufuna lo ka joa oda ki jo kan ya waki ku ipo aya ku IPOP oga tola bon when ko oda na gija that Biafra wo pi okay guy na wono ku doma kwaje ku Biafra ega jibi chiko gan abiga chibi kwa ma oya go beke kilo jikwa kwa platform no family ku IPOP amoge kono yoda no oya boda na lo ya la mwa pia na ikono no equanimement and Biafra ga ko kunya anaga je ye ko dan hoka agima ka ni o ko dan hoka nya ge ye ikono so ape be cho ene kala yoda no go be ku Biafra ko ga ka bo kala ko loko Nigeria bi lo iduma lo logical again ge do pio ka ni oda ga ko a house bu Nigeria require do makwema to ko lio kuti ka ke le kwaje ka moda no happen ogoni gani ipaya na ifuno kokunya o do ka ochile jigale egene go set up na hira do ko set up ke mabonwa ngedo ka le kwaje ke ko manilo elo set up kali je le mega ochu ka kelwa kene do waje ama hodolo ne okokunya ge makani ipu Nigeria even to Nigeria odana ha ipu na government ku Nigeria ochikole lo dialo le je ka ni ku Nigeria olo terma no haninyo hage olo wedon man hane again olo dan man te ko be olo apande mai bu Nigeria again kan egane o den ko no chire bu na ko eko liginu ge wa ge azule pochu Nigeria ba je ge lo bia pa completely ama ho do lo na kan na no ki do my pa je ku Biafra na we ka se be ka tabotwa mem no aine ka lo no ipo je ku Biafra ka na ko tabotwa ya go ku Biafra ko ga ama ho do da ikara lo nya ko one en ko na we dana hodoka engbono anu heta odana doka engbono anu o heta ko beka alo free mi paje tu ipo o fie alo huma bipo no ko ne gane a chena fulani abuko harana imo kan ka wafu no wachi ko leader wafu no go o leader ko but oda ko le gajaje o penaga we kugbeja to unu na lo honu nya ya ko beka le kalo heta le ka o fie ke ma na lo honu nya ogore ke kunu Biafra ga ge maka ni awono wo kidoma o heta na ga le age mo ka ni ko chinu lo iko cho ba jo hege to ma do na ka pe jo ne ka le yoda no yago bena o le ko je kichwa o yago ka le yoda no yago bena algita fa ipo wo egonwa agia yoda no yago bena o dana hodo ka kabala ko lo kwa ama hodo ka lo kita to ka lo o ipu o ni naje o dana lo hodo ka ni ta do na ti bi ai ko ni ka lo de na lo hodo ti labo mentality ku Nigeria no na Nigeria le alo do ko change ikuna agu ipa IPOB ya ikuna galo belu an mentality ha no giya ko bena geje kai ni mo chino ina ko no ya na lo do computer sita ikuna lo china je kai ni alo jen ki logical wone pa ikule ya alo be kabotwa alo be yota ikunu ko ipo chitwa sita ko dana lo ka kalo kelele ipo je ku Biafra odana geje that all lo dan ma ono go to Biafra hage so awa kala te to aka ebo kala do daga kala le o ebo ko chiko kwa pem o be kondalo no yalo mi chuma magia. Thank you Mazi for this opportunity given to me to speak to some people tonight. May God chiko okike abiema strengthen you in this journey until Biafra comes. In the name of Joshua, pray. Thank you and good night from here in the studio. God bless you, sir.
Segui Bogjo, Segu Gabri, Kwasi Jo, Yobab Ogurama, Yobab Osonga, Yobab Ugo. Segba,
Guibok Jo, Seku Gabri, Kwasi Jo, Yobab Ogurama, Yobab Osonga, Yobab Ugojo. Oh.